Step 1. Fold your piece of construction paper like a card. Remember, we do vertice and vertice to the other 2 vertices. Once you get that, here is your folded piece of construction paper. Then I want you to go get your mom's handprint. Okay, now this will be the tricky part. When you get mom's handprint, it might even be bigger than your construction paper. But her palm will be closest to the fold. So here, and then you trace her hand, all right? And try to keep it at this vertice. So the hand I have is slightly too big, so I'm going to make sure that I cut this way. Okay, now next to the thumb, which is really close to the vertice, the fold right here. You see that? Oh, okay. Now, here is the thumb of your mom's traced hand. You will see the fold here, and what you are going to do is you are going to draw a line, and then you're going to go straight down, so it will almost look like a triangle, just like that. Okay? When you are all done, you are going to cut that line. Remember, you turn the paper, not the scissors. Scissors are always away from your body. When you open it up, it kind of looks like a butterfly. The fingers are the wings, and you see that here would be the body and the antennas. Now, you get your other folded piece of paper, and now you trace your hand just like you did mom's hand. You might need someone's help. You can get a brother or a sister to come help you, or even mom or dad to come help you. And you're going to do it the same way. You're going to put your palm over here and spread out your fingers. And then trace them. When you trace, make sure the fold is right here. And then you may cut them. Okay. Here's my hand, and I can open it up. Now I can grab mom's hand and open hers up and place them on top of each other. Look at that. You make sure that this fold is on top of mom's fold. And then you're going to put glue right here, and then some going towards this way. So let me do that. To the body. And then just a couple lines out. Doesn't need to be a lot. It'll look like fluttering wings. Now, take your hand butterfly and bring it all the way down to the bottom, or make sure the thumbs are on top of each other. So here's my thumbs. And then when you're ready, you push it all down. And here is my butterfly. I'm not finished yet, but look, I could even fold it into a card. And then this card will open into a butterfly. How awesome. Now, I need to make the body of my butterfly. So here's my butterfly. I need a body to go right here, but I'm not sure how big I need my body. So what I will do, I have some construction paper. I'm going to fold it in half. Now, I actually have a small piece of paper, but yours might be really big. You're going to take your fold, and you're going to put your fold next to your butterfly, and you're going to see how big you need it. So I'm going to start here at the bottom. My body of my butterfly will start at this vertice, and then I'm going to draw a line, and I probably want to stop right here. So I get a pencil. Here's my body, and I just make half of the body. So you're going to make a line, a thin line. Make it look like a half circle, just like that. It does not have to be perfect. I want to start all the way at the bottom here, and then stop as to how big I want the body. I don't want the body on the antennas because I'm still going to make the head. So now that I'm finished with this part, I'm going to cut it out. And I'm going to open it up, and look, I can place it on top just where I wanted it. All right, I still need a head, but at least now I can take this and glue it. So I'm going to flip my body over. I'm going to place glue on it. Now, the body folds and this folds. I want this fold to be on top of this fold so we can fold it like a card when we're all done. Let's push it down very carefully. And so far, this is what our butterfly looks like. Okay? Now, I need a head. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a heart head. So I'm going to still use this sheet of paper because I still have I believe I have enough right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to see about how big I have it. So if you don't have enough, you will have enough. But where it's folded here, you're going to put it on top of the body because this is the bottom part of your head. And we're going to make it into a heart. All right. There we go. So I'm going to start my heart here. I don't want it above the antennas. I want it to be below. So maybe I'll start right here. And then, actually, if I flip it over here, there I go this way. Good, good, good. I got this. Here's my antenna. I want to go a little bit lower, maybe halfway through, or almost close to my antenna, but not to the end. And I'm going to make what looks like a number 2 all the way down to the head. Here we go. Make it fat. Boom. It almost looks like a number 2 in here. I could even draw that. A number 2. Make a number 2. But what you're only going to cut is this line here. You don't need this. So I'm going to cut it out. Remember, the fold is right here. And you're going to take your heart and glue it on top of your body. Now, if you have googly eyes, you can add googly eyes, but add some eyes and a great big smile. Okay, now even if you want, what you can do is if you have maybe a stamp pad, or maybe if you have some paint, you could even take your finger in the paint and do fingerprints on the body to give the body texture, okay? Now, what I want you to do here is we're going to write a message. We're going to say, you make me flutter! Exclamation mark. You make me flutter. Okay. Now when you're done, look, I can close it. I have to push it a little bit because of the glue. It's a little harder. But here's the card. And the front of the card says, you make me flutter. Now, inside, you open it up and you're going to write, Dear Mom. And you write a message for her, whatever you like to say. I love you. You are the best because. I love you because. And on this side, I want you to write the year. You know what? Let's write the whole date. We're going to write May. Mother's Day is on the 10th, so I'm going to write 10, comma, 2020. Okay? So then Mom will know when you made this for Mother's Day. And she can keep it forever and ever, and she'll have your message. She'll have her handprint, your handprint, and maybe even your fingerprint, which will be really cool. Okay? So you get to choose. And of course, at the bottom, don't forget to write love and your name. Feel free to pause the video. Watch the video again and then pause it when you need a break so you can finish that portion of the video. And then hit play when you're ready to move on. And at the end, you will have a beautiful butterfly card. You make me flutter.